Are we ready? Well, let's do this. Hello again, and welcome to Cheap Channel News. I'm Frederick U. Choco, and we're going to have a very interesting show tonight. We have a military man who specializes in military analyzing. He also worked in the Navy under the National Reconnaissance Office. He's going to tell us a great many things about the UFOs. Area 51, the Philadelphia experiment. Oh yes, he's going to also explain the secret technologies that's going on under the Black Ops. Oh yeah, I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. Why? Because I'm Frederick U. Choco. And you're not going to hide it from me, because I'm going to choke it out of you. And if you like rare comics and rare collectibles, we have an eBay site. It's known as Grassroots Comics and Collectibles. You need to stop in, because our sponsors are kicking down the door. They want their money back, and they're not going to get it. But in the meantime, enjoy the show, because this is going to be a very good one. Shadow Impacts. Well, I have many questions I have to ask you. But the first question is, UFOs. What do you know about UFOs? Oh, they're real. These flying crabs have been classified for many years. And the dealings with their special system drives have also been classified. I've seen these crabs more than once. I understand the knowledge have been gained from these crabs are anti-gravity propulsion systems, complex laser designs, beam weapon systems. Yes, oh yes. All of this is going to come to the masses because the cover-up is falling apart, it's crumbling. The great concern in Washington insiders is that the Operation Spectrum is not going too well. My God! Okay. Alright. My second question. The Philadelphia experiment. How does this fit in with the UFOs? But let me answer this for you. The reality that you and I, understand it is fake. And the rest of the world understands it as what it is. But the best that I can tell you, that it's made up of a temporal mist. It is not real. The National Reconnaissance Office has classified much of what I'm about to tell you. We have received from advanced extraterrestrials that have given us, the U.S. government, some technology on space-time compression. This information have allowed us to understand time travel and interstellar space travel. We experimented on these specifications under the Modoc Alpha projects. The aspects of this technology was gravity. We generated time tunnels to see if the specifications of these was indeed the same. You see, you must understand that the technology we found in 1947 was a compound of whole complex systems of departments working in a biological state. My God, that is fascinating. Truly fascinating. I'm Frederick U. Choco, and I tell you again, I find that fascinating. Okay, I have another question. And Area 51 is one of our hidden bases. What is this for? What type of lab is this? Is it a lab? It is now. We have many sub-colonies just like Area 51 all around the nation. You have to understand that the public has no idea what's really going on with the Black Ops projects. Most of them are underground. There are many departments in the complex that I worked in called S4. There are many departments in the area that I worked alongside, scientists and ETs and S4. This is where I learned all about the ET's technologies. I learned that they are working with a geobiological whole complex system. But you have to understand that the microbes that we found on the ETs in 1947 was layered. And they were easily transferred from host to worker. And then very secure practices had to be taken and put down in order to deal with these exotic agents and infectious microbes. My God! Astounding. Shadow XM, what can you tell us about the secret technologies? What's going on with this? Project Aquarius. You have to understand the complexity of the Black Ops operations. It was known once as Project Sidekick, the beam weapon. And we wanted to understand its potentials and to control it. It was a piece of technology that came straight out of Roswell, 1947. It was one of the most secret projects I worked on, alongside Project Galileo. But there was also Project Looking Glass, where we produced a gravity wave for the key element of space-time compression. Yes, this device can focus on activities in the future and in multi-universes. Using what we know now as the cosmic string theory, it could access surrounding potential realities that are all around us right now. This device could affect time, space, and in forward or backward motion, in short or long distances, relative to the present. And this apparently created images that could be viewed in different places in temporal form. It was depending on your direction of focus and your factors. And we hope you enjoyed the show. That's all we have for right now. I'm Frederick with CHAPETER News. You need to come back and see what we have the next time. We're going to have a very interesting show because we have a very interesting guest. He had worked in banking, financing. He also worked 6 years in the government. He's going to tell us why the states are going broke. And he's going to let us know about the Foreign Council of Relations, what's really going on with that. And also, why their attorney generals are being fired. What's with this? And also, the stimulus package. There's a second one coming. What? Well, I got to find out about that myself. You come back. We're going to have a very interesting show. See ya.